the community. So we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and might cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening, and I'm excited. 24 is right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Can't wait.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. They've got ABC. Kemba Walker is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Zohan in at the 4. And for Sacramento, Murray out there with Sabonis. And there's Monk. And it's Fox. And it's McCormick in at the 2. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
From deep, Walker kept alive. Here's McCormick, covered by Vassell. Count that one.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Now here's Walker. Shoots over Fox. Shot's good by Walker.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
About a minute played so far here in the first. And that one's good. Champagny.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Here's Walker after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. ABC, he can't get that one to fall. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Now here's Murray. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. The shot by Monk is no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Took the opportunity when he saw Walker. Walker's got 5 points so far.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive long-distance shooter.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
For San Antonio, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Zohan. Lets the 3 fly. Monk grabs the board. And seeing Manu as a rookie, Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over, and he played an important role for us winning that title.
Shot's good by Walker. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's McCormick. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Zohan. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Champagny's got his second basket of the game.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Here's Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Kemba Walker picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He hits the second from the line.
and I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Now the pass to Sohan. Outside, Walker. Pass to ABC. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's so agile at that wing position. The defense has to keep an eye on where Murray is in transition.
Here's ABC. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Walker the pass to Champagnie. Here's Vassell. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The shot by Monk is no good. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Now here's Vassell. Defense right on him. No coverage that time.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
McCormick. The rebound by Champagnie. Spurs leading by 5. Walker with it. Now guarded by Fox. Here's ABC. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. ABC's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Murray, no good. San Antonio's gone 4 of 7 from 3-point range so far in the first.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
To the middle. It's deflected. Here's Walker. Passes it to Vassell. They get it again.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Sacramento trails by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
And every year, it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
ABC off target with his 3.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And, Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Pass to Collins. Poked loose and stolen by Murray. On the wing, Monk. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Spurs leading by 4. Here's Walker out to the right wing. Here's Champagnie. He has 5.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
McDermott's checked in for the Spurs.
3rd team foul.
And Murray's got the ball here for Sacramento.
Doug McDermott.
Monk dishes to Murray. Lays it up and dinks it in. And now just a 2-point San Antonio lead.
And give credit to Murray right there, absorbing the hit and finding a way to finish.
McDermott kicks to Vassell. Here's ABC. 9 points in the game so far. Walker with a clean look. It's good from long range. Walker's got 11 points.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Fox passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. I like watching him work the ball through the D in that pick and roll.
Now, here's Vassell. A 29-point game for him in the win against Utah.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there. Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
And with UConn back in 2011, Kemba Walker introduced himself to the basketball world. That was an absolute all-time run in the month of March.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Now here's McDermott. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Another one falls for San Antonio. For Kemba in 2011 with the UConn Huskies, 11 consecutive wins to close the year.
I mean, winning his conference tournament, then the national title. And keep in mind, all those games were elimination games. So Kemba's showing the leadership, and that really helped propel that young man into the lottery.
Fox hits them both. Spurs leading by 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. He made his views clear. He said, number one priority, we have to nullify their speed. That can be done in a variety of ways. I asked him which way. He said that we'd have to wait and see to find out.
Okay, David, thanks. Barnes, he's checked in for Monk. There's the pass to McDermott. Back to Williams. Spurs working the ball around now. Pass to Graham. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. And that one goes long. Sacramento trails by 3. Here's McCormick. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 6 assists here tonight.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Over to the wing. Back to Graham. Passes to McDermott. Outside Collins. The jump hook. Oh, that's blocked. Here's McCormick. Graham defending. A nice shot by McCormick. 10 points for Boss. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points.
Oh, that was something else.
And Fox is a solid passer, knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
McDermott kicks to Graham. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Graham defending, and he dunks it down.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Buzz your dance team. Make some noise.
Spurs trail by 5. To the left side wing. 1:11 left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. Pass to McDermott. From past the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Good game Bosasaku girl, good game.
Kings leading now by 5. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
San Antonio with the rebound. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Williams scanning the floor. On the money from 12 feet away.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Spurs. It's a three-point game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
And Graham drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Fox. The shot misses. From deep three-point range, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of...
The Spurs, 33. Fans, your...
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Here's McCormick. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Devontae Graham. And it's ABC in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
and not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
On the wing, Barnes. No points in the game yet for him. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Spurs trail by 3 to the paint, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Got a piece of it.
Great anticipation from Devin Vassell. Timed the shot perfectly.
Graham kicks to Vassell. The pass to Sohan. Here's Champagnie. Offensive rebound, Spurs.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. McCormick doesn't go for him. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
And they pick up 2. And now it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Fox. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Fox has got 13.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. That has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Sohan, the pass to Champagnie. Graham kicks to Vassell. Pass to ABC. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Kemba Walker is checked in for San Antonio.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Here's ABC. McCormick with the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Barnes, right side. And the basket is good.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And here is Vassell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down low. And it's blocked. Here's ABC from down in the low post. It goes.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
It's stolen. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see. Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Walker against Fox. Off target at the rim. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 14-6 run. That bucket in no time at all. And it's a 7-point Spurs lead. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific scoring even when he gets bodied up.
Free throw good, Fox. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And down it goes. Done through off a wonderful assist.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
The Spurs have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. To the right side. Here's Champagnie. Rebound by the Kings. To the inside, Fox. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Fox has got it all tied up now for the Kings. Spurs shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Passes it to Vassell. To the left wing. Here's Champagnie. No good, unable to end this run.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Outside, Fox. Right wing. Here's Jovanovic. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And for the Spurs, they're shooting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Walker the pass to Sohan. And here is Vassell. Can't nail the jumper.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
The offensive rebound. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For Sacramento, they have shot the ball well. From the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group. Only around 75%.
And some changes here for the Kings. Kevin Huerter comes in for Boss. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for San Antonio. Williams comes in for Devin Vassell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And as for McDermott, the last couple of seasons he's had.
GA career highs in scoring. He's not making a higher percentage, but he's taking more shots each game. Seems like it's been a recipe for success. McDermott on your squad is like having a guy that you can rely on knocking down shots from the stretch 4 position.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Williams. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Collins checked in for ABC. Over to the left wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Now Huerter, who's coming off a 13-point game against Denver. Nice shot from the wing. And now a 4-point Sacramento lead.
Put the ball in Huerter's hands, let him make a decision. He can pass and he can score.
Now here's McDermott, Monk defending. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Sabonis. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
The drive by Mitchell. Rebound, San Antonio. Shoots the 3. It's not going to go for him. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Anytime Barnes gets that close to the basket, he's looking to throw it down.
Spurs trail by 4. Back to Walker. Here's McDermott. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Now the Kings with it. They're on a 15-4 run. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons. And former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Walker taking his time here. To the wing on the left. Latrey. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
Monk dishes to Barnes. Count it. Barnes has got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Time called here, and the Spurs decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Sacramento making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Devontae Graham's checked in for San Antonio. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now a 9-point Sacramento lead.
That's Kevin Huerter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Monk defending. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Sacramento leading by 7. Mitchell with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Sabonis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Graham kicks to Williams. Back to Graham. 1:35 left now here in the second. Williams up on top. Covered by Mitchell. Williams' shot is off. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Mitchell passes to Murray. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Here's Huerter. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Out left of the wing. Monk defending. Back to Williams. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And finished off by Collins.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Huerter kicks to Mitchell. 3-pointer. No good that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Graham surveying the floor. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Monk.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
And so it's set. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Pop. Facing a deficit in the second half, what do you tell your guys?
think we just moved the ball a little bit. We were just on the dribble a little bit too much, and we've got a lot of pressure out there, so the ball's got to move.
Bob, thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A tremendous start for De'Aaron Fox. He had 20 points, 8 assists, and 1 rebound. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have to.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Spurs?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their rebound. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean, fight to get their own. If they can do that, this game's still within reach.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Ross is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Murray in at the force line. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Sohan. Outside, Walker. The pass to Champagny. Launches a 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Monk finds Murray. And the shot is good. Murray's got the lead up to 13 now for Sacramento.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Spurs passing it around. And Vassell now atop the key. No good that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Walker with it. Now guarded by Fox. Pass to ABC. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Devin Vassell, second personal foul.
The Kings have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
The line for your home team. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Spurs trail by 17. Passes it to Sohan. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Vassell, the pass to ABC. 2 points. That one goes.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
The Spurs have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Kings leading now by 14. To the paint. Poked away. Pass to McCormick. Kicks to Fox. It's deflected. They get it back to the inside. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Kings with the fresh shot clock. Fox finds Monk. Here's McCormick, covered by Vassell. Sabonis, no good. Spurs trail by 14. The kick out to Walker, and the pass to Sohan. Rebound by Murray.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Pass to Vassell. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
You have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
Out to the wing. Now here's Vassell. Tee right on him. And the call will be against Sabonis. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Kings.
On the floor for your home team, JaVale McGee.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Champagnie. Just 5 to shoot. Stripped away. Here's Fox. Up and in on the layup. Fox has got 4 this quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Pass to Champagnie. The 3. Drops in the tray. Champagnie's got 10.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
To the middle. Zohan, the pass to ABC. A 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half, and the Spurs pushing it up now. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Kings leading now by 14. And there's the pass to McCormick. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Now, here's Monk. Guarded closer. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Kings.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
The Kings making a switch here. And that one misses.
And Monk is an interesting player. A combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
Here's Champagnie. Offensive rebound, Spurs. ABC's shot is good.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's McCormick. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's ABC, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on JaVale McGee. The Spurs have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Timeout called by the Kings. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for the Kings. Kings leading now by 13. Outside Fox. McGee trying to break free. Fox, no good. San Antonio's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Kings have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Second shot opportunity. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. They get it back. He goes up again. And good that time. ABC's got 11 points in the quarter.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, third team.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your home team. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Spurs trail by 13. Out to the right wing. McDermott down low. He's defended by Huerter. McDermott kicks to Collins. Back to McDermott. 6 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Here's ABC. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Tonight, he's gone 3 of 6 from the line.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Over to the left wing. Can he keep it going? Count that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from ABC.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Fox. And he lays it straight in. Fox has got 6 here in this quarter.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Pass to ABC. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The 11-footer. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Graham. Rebound by the Kings. They led the game at 1 point by 20. McGee against Graham. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got his first points of the game.
And Matador defense That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Find the lane. Find the lane. Well shot.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Graham finds McDermott. Here's ABC. Now here's Graham. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. With the drive. And it's going to be a 24-second. Shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Home team ball.
Sacramento leading by 17. And here is Fox. It's tipped, and they get it back. And the shot goes down. 6 points for him.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's McDermott. And again, unable to change momentum here. Down low. Good on the shot. And the Kings lead by 21.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
San Antonio making a switch here. Williams. Is checked in.
Make some noise.
So it's the Spurs now. Now McDermott. He's got 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Got a hand on it.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
A challenging stretch for San Antonio here. Williams gets to Green. He's defended by Herter. Back to Graham. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. To the paint. Here's Fox. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Fox has got 30.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Looking to end the run, and it's Collins getting it to go.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Passes it to Herter for the 3. Graham with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Pass to Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for your home team. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Monks checked in for Kevin Herter. Second free throw, no good. And And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for San Antonio. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Sohan.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Here's Jovanovic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Team is in.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your home team. Taking 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Kings. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for San Antonio, Kemba Walker is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Collins, and it's Champagnie in its small forward. Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
The pass to Vassell. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Walker. Pass to Champagnie. To the left wing. Here's Vassell. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Vassell's got his first 2 points.
A lot of Vassell's buckets come off assists. He's very comfortable on catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Jovanovic. That one good for 2.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Left side, Collins. 5 to shoot. He can't hit that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Walker the pass to Champagnie. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
ABC's checked in for the Spurs. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 32 points in the game.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Collins with it to the wing on the left. Here's Vassell. Tipped away. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Outside Collins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Sabonis, and so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. The Kings making a switch here. McGee's checked in.
The 10th pick in the 2017 draft. Zach Collins has battled through multiple injuries. That held him to play just under 185 games in his first 5 seasons.
And that one falls for Collins. And with Collins, it's tough, Steve, to develop as a player when you're constantly rehabbing from injuries.
Thankfully, he's young and still has upside. Kevin, when healthy, though, he is shown to be a solid defender. And with his three-point shot, he can bring value as a stretch 5.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Kevin Huerter comes in for Malik Monk. And it's Mitchell in for Fox.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Mitchell up top, guarded by Walker. McCormick passes to McCormick. Rebounded by the Spurs. Collins has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Champagnie. He's defended by Huerter. Shot by Champagnie, no good. Kings leading now by 22. No good with the triple. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. ABC's shot is good.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Out left to the wing. Here's McCormick. Fires for 3. Here's McGee. Passes to McCormick. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
The ball goes to your home team.
To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Here's Champagnie. Pass to ABC. Dishes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And that one falls for Collins. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Walker leading the charge.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Mitchell. No good again that time.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from ABC.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
McCormick. Vassell grabs the board. Vassell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's McCormick, covered by Vassell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for your home team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Spurs trail by 14. To the wing right side. Kicks it out to Collins. Offline with his 3. Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Mitchell outside. Here's McCormick. And that one hits back iron.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Champagnie. He's defended by Herter. Champagnie passes to Vassell. That's tipped. There's the call on Kevin Herter. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Walker. Outside Collins. Outside Walker. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Shot by Collins, no good. Sacramento leading by 16. Inside, McCormick. Rebound, San Antonio. Vassell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Collins. And the pass to Vassell. The 19-foot shot misses off the left iron. The King shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. To the inside. Here's ABC. Back to Walker. He lobs it up.
Nice recognition from Walker there. Sizing up the defense and just making the right read.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Pass to Champagnie. Shoots over Herter. Offensive rebound. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from ABC.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
No good on that one.
And he's had an attacking mindset all game, and it's gotten him to the line over and over. Those could be valuable points.
Spurs trail by 13. Here's Sohan. Back to Vassell. Spurs passing it around. From the arc. ABC passes to Sohan. Off target from outside.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
5th team foul.
The first one falls.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
And Sacramento has possession. To the left side wing. There's the triple. And McGee kicks to Herter. McGee trying to break free. Sacramento again missing. Spurs trail by 11. Outside, Walker. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks, and he's going to make you pay.
McCormick. Basket counts. And the Kings lead by 11.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And it's Walker penetrating, and Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Sacramento leading by 11. On the wing, Mitchell. Pulls up.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Herder, no good. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Shot by Champagnie, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. And Herder gets it to go.
Physical D right there, but Herder's mentally tough. Never lost focus.
Walker against Mitchell. Puts it up from 12. Walker's shot is off. Sacramento's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Picked off in midair. Passes it to Vassell. Here's Sohan. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. Stolen by Walker. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And when you're trying to cut in. To a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Sacramento.
This has got to feel good. I mean, they never counted themselves out when they were down earlier, and they not only muscled their way back into the game, but wow, they're in a position, shockingly, to win this one easily.
And all about the will to win. You have to admire the perseverance, never doubting one another, having that trust in your coaches. And I really like what we've seen here tonight. Boy, did they earn it.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
Ooh, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dives.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Now, here's Tucker. So the Kings win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone says.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.